everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel called The Fashion Aficionado. My name is Abib. Here I talk about lifestyle, fragrances, fashion. If this is your first time here, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified anytime I upload new content. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 Parfums de Marley cologne, or the 5 best Parfums de Marley cologne I've smelled before. So if you're not familiar with Parfums de Marley, it's a fragrance house. I think it's based in France from the name, and they make very high quality fragrances, like lovely fragrances. They make some that smell a bit generic. I'm going to explain what I mean by that. And they make some that are quite unique, but they make lovely fragrances with high quality. So it's normal that you find houses that will actually clone those fragrances, right? So yeah, so I have 5 here, or 6 ish, that are the best clones I've actually smelled before. So without further ado, let's get right into the list. So from number 5, this is a clone of Parfums de Marley's Carlisle, and this is called Tafakar from the house of Al Zafran. So I think this made it to my fall list. Not my fall or winter list, I can't remember. But now this is lovely. This has this tobacco dry smell, but still has this woody effect to it. So if you like those kind of very masculine type of fragrances, you're gonna like this. And Parfums de Marley Carlisle kind of smells like Mancera's red tobacco. So if you like fragrances that kind of vibe, or Mystery Tobacco by Carolina Herrera, they all smell similar. Well, yeah, this is lovely. It's bold. It's, yeah, for cold weather you can't go wrong with this, man. But one thing is, this fragrance DNA is subjective, so you might want to try it out first. But this fragrance is not that expensive, so I don't know if buying a sample is cost effective. I don't know, but this is lovely. Like, it has that dry tobacco smell. It has, I think, incense too in it. It's just, yeah, it's masculine, it's bold, it's lovely. If you like Parfums de Marley Carlisle, you might want to try. Or if you haven't smelled Carlisle before, you can go to like a luxury store around you, smell it. This smells really close to it, according to what I've heard. I haven't smelled Carlisle in a while, but yeah, Tafakar from House of Al Zafran. Then the next one, I've actually done a separate review of this fragrance before. This is from, I think, Fragrance World. Then they have like a sub brand called Atur Al Alam. Then the name of this fragrance is actually called Nique. So this is a clone of Parfums de Marley's Latent Exclusive. I think that was one of the last videos I released. So this is just like adding hood to that latent DNA. So you have that latent DNA that has that lavender, that has that cooling effect, that mentally or minty effect to it. So it's just like a cool hood. That's the way it smells to me. Like, you smell wood and this cooling effect underneath. It's good. Yeah, I love this. Yeah, it has this, you know, when you smell like mint, that's cooling sensation you get. That's what you get from this. And had wood to it, so it makes it more masculine and gives it a bit more edge and sophistication too. So Nique, and this lasts about maybe 5-6 hours, but I still need to let it macerate. But this is lovely. Nique, Parfums de Marley Latent Exclusive cologne. So the next one, now I'm in dilemma, because the number 2 and number 3, they could come in any order. The rest of this, even the last 3 could come in any order, but let me just pick one. So for Parfums de Marley Percival, I have 2 fragrances people say smell like Percival, right? So one is Eau de Passion Men Intense from Frank Olivier. So this one kind of smells like Percival. You know, Percival has this lavender barbershop effect to it. Like, it has that barbershop clean kind of vibe to it. So this has it, but to me this is a bit more green, a bit more throwback-ish. Like, smells like something from the from the 90s, not in a bad way, but it has that kind of vibe to it. So to me, this smells more like Platinum Egoist from Chanel, because people always say Platinum Egoist, Parfums de Marley, Percival, they kind of smell alike, but Percival is a bit more modern, right? Platinum Egoist has been around for a while, maybe since the 90s or something. So this has that kind of vibe to it. It's lovely, trust me. It's inoffensive, it has that barbershop kind of feel to it. Yeah, so this is one of the Percival clones, and there's another Percival clone. Funny enough, this is the first time I'm actually showing this brand on this channel. So this is from Duo brand. I have multiple Duo fragrances. I will be doing the review separately. So this is called Legendary Night. This smells closer to, this is actually a Parfums de Marley Percival clone. This is lovely. This has this very cooling effect. This Percival is if you're looking for like a signature scent, Percival is something you can just go for. Like, it's clean. It's a bit similar to Mont Blanc Legend, the Eau de Toilette and the Eau de Parfum version, but a bit more sophisticated, lasts longer, and this one has been macerated for a while too. So this smells so good. Parfums de Marley Percival clone. It's called Legendary Night from Duo Fragrances or Duo brand. This is lovely. So this has a modern take to it compared to this one. This one has that, like, if you want to give like an older person in their 40s a fragrance, you can give them this one. This is really cheap. It's like, I think it's less than $20, but it smells good. And it's an Eau de Parfum, but it's a bit more matured compared to this one. So the next one, this could have been number one, but I've had the number one longer, and I've gotten more compliments to the number one. So yeah, but I kind of like this. Ever since I've gotten this, I've been in love with it. And the bottle too kind of looks like what it's trying to clone. So this is a clone of Harried from also Parfums de Marley line, and this is called Achilles. So this is from Latafa's Maison Alhambra. That's also of Alhambra. So Maison Alhambra is like a subsidiary under Latafa. They made this. This is lovely. This has that cherry vibe you get in L'Eau Midiel, like L'Eau Midiel Eau de Parfum. That's that syrupy vibe, that like cough syrup vibe, but in a good way. Trust me. It has tobacco. So to me, it's almost like a crossover between, because this has, I think, tobacco and vanilla too. So this almost like a crossover between Spice Bomb Extreme, but if you tone down all the spiciness, and L'Eau Midiel, the Eau de Parfum version. Wow, this is lovely. It smells so good. If you like Parfums de Marley, and people say they smell very similar to this one so far, I think it lasts about, because most of these fragrances I just got them, so I need to let them macerate. This lasts about 5-6 hours. So from Maison Alhambra Achilles, if you're looking for a Harried clone from Parfums de Marley, you want to try this out. And the bottle too looks very similar to it. Then my number one here, this is a clone of literally their most popular fragrance. I just remember now, there's another one I was supposed to bring out. Okay, so I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another one I was supposed to bring out. Okay, before I introduce this one, there's an honorable mention. It's called Amaf Craze. I've reviewed that multiple times, so I've mentioned it multiple times on this channel. It's a clone of Parfums de Marley's Pegasus. So yeah, that's a lovely fragrance too. It has vanilla, almond. It's like a concentrated version of Reflection Man by Amouage, but it's sweeter. It's stronger than way stronger than. So that's an honorable mention. I forgot to bring it up. Now going back to number one, I think this is their best seller in the line when it comes to the fragrances, the original, right? This is Parfums de Marley Latent clone, and this is from Alt Fragrances. This is Stallion. I've had this for about close to 4 years now. So it has macerated like a lot. Like the juice even got darker. It lasts longer. It lasts about almost 10 hours now. Like this is the reason why I haven't gotten any other. There's so many little clones out there, but I must tell you, Haltz really did a good job on this one. Like this is really good. It might not be exactly the same quality, but it smells so close. It smells good. I received lots of compliments with this. So yeah, at first I didn't like it. I left it for about a year. Then I went back to it again. I think I left it for like almost a year and a half. And I went back to it again, and wow, I just fell in love with it. Yeah, this is a masterpiece. So clone of Leighton. This is Old Stallion, number 11. If you can go try it out. I think other fragrance houses too have made a clone of Leighton, like Alexandria as Royal Esquitarian or something. Duo as Royal Chariot. Those of fragrance houses have Alhambra as what's that fragrance called? The Ugly Bottle. How come I forget it? Yeah, you know that one, the one from Missing Alhambra. No, not Alhambra. I'm saying, sorry, from Al Haramain. I'm mixing these Eastern houses together. So yeah, there's another version of that. They've made so many clones. Even Dusk. They made Wood Collection made Dusk. So many, but this is the one that is not making me buy any other one. And I got this. I think. And one thing about Oud fragrances. This is not a sponsored video. One thing about Oud fragrances, you can get, if you time it well during festive periods, you can get like 20 or 30% off. So yeah. Yeah, I've come to the end of this video, man. I hope you've actually liked this perfume videos. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified anytime you upload new content. Anytime I upload new content. So thank you. Stay safe out there. Peace out.